Good morning, everyone. It is a little bit after 11:30 on a Friday, and here we have our disclaimer. Trading involves risks, as you know. So let's get to it. You can read this, you can pause this. I encourage you to read this. All right, so let's get to it. Let's take a look at something here. So, look, I have been watching the Russell for quite some time, and I'll just take a look at just this. If I'm just looking at the daily chart on the Russell, I believe it's going to go up to 24.46. All right, next week. I don't know if I'm going to be right or not, but what I want to do then is look what I was looking at. As you know, I trade triple levered ETFs, and I was looking at TNA because I just showed you a chart of the Russell 2000 index futures, and I have some shares, and I want to sell a call. I want to hedge against them. Look, I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, it's okay. I got a little bit. I got a little kiss on the cheek. I'm fine with it while I wait for those shares to recover. So I don't really want to I don't want to keep it too tight. My target for the Russell 2000 is around 24.46. So what did I do? Over here on this Excel spreadsheet that I share with our subscribers, our paid subscribers, what we have is I've entered in the price for the Russell 2000 futures, and then my target price for it, 24.46, as I showed you in the chart. That means it's going to go up by about 1.75%, meaning that TNA should go up by 3 times as much. Now, of course, there's some error in the triple leveraged ETFs. However, when I enter in what the current price of the Russell is, I come up with a target of 45.90. And so I was saying to myself, okay, I kind of want to hand them over at 46. It's fine. So now I went over to here, and I got to tell you, we'll do this again because, the prices have changed. But when I entered in TNA for a call, 30 delta, max, looking for 1%, a 1% weekly yield, and I want to look at all options chains till the end of the year. I like to keep my bid ask spread kind of tight. It only found one. And look at this one, 46. Beautiful. The delta was 28 at the time. Things have probably changed. And so the best and only candidate for what my criteria are is this 46. And so what did I do? I went over here to TNA, and I always tell you guys to double check your brokers with your broker's data. All righty. Oops, that's not for this week, it's for next week. And so as you can tell, I've got, oops, I still have an order. My order is in for 70 cents. It's not going to show here on the left. That's fine. So we're down a little bit. That's fine. So you know what? I'm going to go redo this one more time. Take a look, and it should give me the same thing. All right. Why? Because it's showing me that the extrinsic is 67 cents. Let's take a look. What is Thinkorswim telling me? The extrinsic is, all right, it should be between the bid and ask price. So roughly 65 cents. There's a little error. And again, this data is coming from Yahoo Finance. But nonetheless, if I'm looking for a 1% yield, well, this is certainly going to give me, it's definitely going to give me more than 1%, a 1% yield. 67 cents on $46. It's definitely going to be over 1%, which is what I'm looking for here. All right. Happy trading to everyone, and we'll see if this trade gets executed by the end of the day. All right. Happy trading, everyone.